Ever feel anxious for no reason? Like your brain just won't shut up? You might think it's just how you are. But what if I told you your brain is running faulty software, actual bugs, making your anxiety way worse? Today, I'll expose 5 sneaky brain bugs that are secretly fueling your anxiety and, more importantly, how to fix them using real neuroscience hacks. Trust me, once you see these, you'll never look at anxiety the same way again. Stick around because the last one is something you're probably doing every single day without even realizing it. Ever notice how one tiny bad thing spirals into a full-blown catastrophe in your mind? Let's say you send a message and the person doesn't reply immediately. Your brain jumps to conclusions. Did I say something wrong? Are they mad at me? What if they hate me now? That's not just overthinking, it's your brain's negativity bias in action. Your brain is wired to focus on threats, a survival mechanism from ancient times. But in today's world, where lions aren't chasing us, this bias creates unnecessary anxiety. Here's what you can do right now. Interrupt the loop. Next time your mind fixates on something negative, say stop out loud. Literally. Then immediately name 3 positive things happening right now. For example, I had a great coffee this morning. The weather is nice and I got a kind message from a friend. This simple trick shocks your brain out of autopilot and rewires it to break the cycle. Try it now. Seriously, say stop and list 3 positives. Ever find yourself trapped in what-if thoughts? What if I fail? What if they don't like me? What if I embarrass myself? Your brain's prefrontal cortex is designed to predict the future, but it's terrible at it. Studies show that over 90% of the things we worry about never happen. Here's a neuroscience-backed trick. Set a what-if timer. Instead of letting your brain run wild all day, schedule a 10-minute worry session where you write down every what-if thought. When the timer stops, so does your worrying. Your brain loves deadlines. Want an instant proof? Try setting a 10-minute timer now and write every anxious thought you have. By the time the alarm rings, you'll realize most of them weren't even worth stressing over. You ever feel stressed but don't know why, until you realize you just spent an hour doom-scrolling through news, social media, and emails? Your brain wasn't built for this much input. Too much information equals mental overload equals anxiety. Think of your brain like a glass of water. A few drops? No problem, but keep pouring, and it overflows. That's exactly what happens when you consume too much digital content. Your stress levels spill over. Here's the fix. Go on a dopamine detox. Just 1 hour of phone-free time per day resets your brain's stress response. Next time you feel anxious, instead of grabbing your phone, stand up and take a 5-minute walk. Even better, go outside and look at something natural. Trees, the sky, anything. Neuroscientists have found that just 40 seconds of looking at nature reduces stress hormones in the brain. So there you have it. Your brain isn't broken, it's just running on faulty programming. But now that you know how to debug it, you can finally stop anxiety from controlling your life. Want even more neuroscience-backed hacks to rewire your brain for confidence and calm? Watch the full breakdown on my channel and start hacking your brain today.